Whew. Well, let's get into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Adam Parkamenko. More bad news for Donald Trump. We've got some explosive news today that really highlights just how determined Donald Trump is to avoid facing the music. Yet again, the legal system has delivered a resounding setback to the former president. Before we dive into the specifics, make sure you hit the subscribe button and become part of our vibrant community of truth seekers and accountability advocates. Let's get straight to the point. Donald Trump has been handed another humiliating defeat in his never-ending legal saga. The New York Appeals Court has decisively rejected his attempt to overturn the gag order imposed by Justice Merchan in his election interference criminal trial. Trump argued that since the trial is over and he's already been convicted, the gag order should be fully lifted. Well, the court had a very different perspective. The ruling from the appeals court was unequivocal. It stated, contrary to the petitioner's contentions, the people's evidentiary submissions in opposition to his motion in the Supreme Court demonstrate that threats received by the district attorney's staff after the jury verdict continue to pose a significant and imminent threat. Trump's effort to escape the gag order has been met with a resounding no. Despite the modifications that allowed him some leeway to discuss the trial, witness, and the jury, crucial restrictions remain. This development is a major setback for Donald Trump, who clearly hoped to exploit any possible loophole to push his own agenda. Justice Merchan had already eased parts of the gag order after Trump's conviction on 34 counts of falsifying business records, allowing him to talk about certain aspects of the trial. However, the court has kept in place critical restrictions regarding what Trump can say about court and prosecution staff and their families. This decision reinforces the ongoing need for those protections, especially given the threats and hostility that Trump's rhetoric has incited. And let's not forget, Trump's sentencing, which was initially scheduled for July, has now been postponed until mid-September. This delay is due to Justice Merchan's considering Trump's motion to overturn his conviction in light of the recent Supreme Court decision on presidential immunity. This latest ruling is a stark reminder that Trump's attempts to undermine the judicial process are continually falling short. What are your thoughts on the latest legal defeat for Donald Trump? Are you as relieved as I am to see justice being served? Drop the thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep this conversation going. If you found this video informative, give it a thumbs up and make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with all the latest news and analysis. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm Adam Parkamenko. Your support is crucial as we continue to hold powerful figures accountable and champion transparency. Together, we can ensure that justice prevails. And as we look towards November, remember that we have a historic opportunity to elect Kamala Harris as the first woman president of the United States. Her leadership embodies the hope and progress we need to move forward as a nation. Don't forget to check your voter registration and make sure you're ready to vote. Let's rally behind her vision and make history together. Thank you.